Let's see. I'm live. Okay, hold up. Oh my god, it works. Hello, everybody. Wait. Um, 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 Okay, we're in. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Give it a few minutes. I'm gonna give y'all some minutes. I'm gonna give y'all some minutes to join in the stream. I'm gonna give y'all some minutes to join in the stream. I'm gonna give y'all some minutes to join in on the stream. Oh, Corey sent a voice message. Where's Angel? Is he on the list? Also, your mic. Is my mic muted? Fuck. All right. Now that everybody's here, the important people are here. Everybody, I don't know how I came up with this idea. I was just driving and something just sparked in my head that I kind of like gay characters. Now, I am a straight nigga myself. I love women. I indulge in pussy. But gay niggas, they always have a slight oomph to them, you know? Some of them are cool, some of them are annoying, but these niggas right here, we're about to rank them. We're about to rank these guys, right? Now, if you take a look at the list, right? We got Sai, we're going left to right. We got Sai from Naruto, Suzaku from Code Geass, Bruno from JoJo's, Abakio from JoJo's, Dio from JoJo's, Ivankov from One Piece, Radon from Elden Ring. What's his nigga's name? Ryoji? It's not Ryoji. Is it Ryoji from Persona 3? I already forgot his nigga's name. That dude. Uh, uh, Godfrey from Elden Ring, Megumi from JJK, Magquiro from Marvel, Light Yagami from Death Note, Lumi from Hunter x Hunter, Wallace from Pokemon, Baku from Usogoi, Konda from D-Gray-man, Marth from Fire Emblem. Driving, there's something inside you. It's hard to explain. James from Pokemon, Rohan from JoJo, L from Death Note, Raihan from Pokemon. Okay, this one is Kai from Guilty Gear. Okay, we'll just get to that when we get to it. I was gonna say I don't know shit about Guilty Gear, but he seems like a gay nigga to me. What's his nigga's name? Moog from Elden Ring, Madara from Naruto, Hal from Usogoi, Pucci from JoJo's, Raiden from Metal Gear, Giorno from JoJo's, Archie from Pokemon, Bede from Pokemon, Mikey from Tokyo Revengers, Hashirama from Naruto, Narancia from JoJo's, Akechi from Persona, I got a notification. Antark from Land of the Lustrous, Cinnabar from Land of the Lustrous, Leon from Pokemon, Sephiroth, Final Fantasy, Gojo, JJK, Griffith, Berserk, Hisoka, Hunter x Hunter, Pariston, Hunter x Hunter, Mikolash from Bloodborne, Shadow from Sonic, Mikola from Elden Ring, 9S from Nier Automata, Killua from Hunter x Hunter. Oh, what's this nigga's name? Mr. 2, but what's his actual name? Bon Clay from One Piece. fucking Kefka from Final Fantasy VI, Maxi from Pokemon, Kawaru from Evangelion, Naruto from Naruto, Gentoki from Tama, what's this nigga's name? Geto from Jujutsu Kaisen, Shinji from Eva, Johnny from JoJo's, Kanji from Persona, Foss from Land of Lustrous. What's this nigga's name? I'm LARPing, but I know he's gay. Starts with an A, right? This nigga. Yusuke from Persona, Sasuke from Naruto, Takasugi from Yutoki, and Yosuke from fucking Persona. Those are the gay niggas, okay? Bankai. Nigga said Bankai. Alright, so let's just get straight into it. Okay. So, enough explaining. Actually, let's get this nigga and this nigga out the way, because I don't know shit about them. Kai Kiske, or Kai Kisk. I don't know shit about Guilty Gear like that. I only played Guilty Gear Strive. Bro, shut the fuck up. I only played Guilty Gear Strive for like 5 hours total my whole life. And everybody that I know plays fucking Guilty Gear. But this dude seems so gay to me. So, but I don't think he's in God gay niggas here. Now, let's put an example of God gay niggas here. Okay. Oh, I didn't even go through the tiers. Okay. Where's Homura? No, we're not doing girls. We're doing niggas only. We're not doing female. There would be a fuck ton. It would be a lot more characters if there was like girls in here too. Wait, Ichigo. I didn't put Ichigo in here because he's cracking. Oh, I should have put Uru. I low-key didn't like. I tried to think of Bleach characters, but I tried to think of like the other Cavaliers, but not like the And I forgot like Uru and I guess Ichigo. Bro, this ass. Shut the fuck up. What was I gonna say? Okay, so the tiers. We got God Gay Nigga, which is like, for me, bro, Mikola is an actual god, right? And he's a gay nigga, bro. Like, that's a God Gay Nigga. He's a God Gay Nigga, bro. Like, Mikola just went through and did his whole entire thing with his power of being like to infatuate people with like his looks and shit. He gets what he wants with his looks, and that's God Gay Nigga. And same with Griffith. These two are the exact same character, basically, in terms of like looks and godhood and the shit that they accomplished because of their fucking looks. At least Griffith, at least, this dude, from where we see him at the very beginning of the story up until the eclipse, that's like he used that entire, or actually not into the eclipse, I guess when he fought Griffith, he used all of that to get there, just using his looks and his charm, and all. He was fucking on the king, and then he was like, I guess I'll fuck on the princess. He didn't, he did not want to fuck on the princess. This fucking ad, he did not want to fuck on the princess, bro. Like, Foss is a dude. No, actually, the gems don't have any genders, if we're being technically honest. That's these three, they're genderless. These characters have no gender, so it's like when people say Foss is a dude, it's like, no, bro, they have no gender. Anyways, this dude did not want to fuck on a princess. Got where till we want because of his fucking looks and shit, and then he became a god afterwards. And this nigga, same shit, bro. This is God gay nigga tier. So now we got goat gay, right? Let's see who I'd pick as a goat gay. Oh, Naruto and Sasuke. Well, actually, no, just Naruto. This goat gay nigga is, bro, Naruto back in the early 2000s, right? You had everybody shipping Naruto and Sasuke, right? This is like the beginning of like shonen yaoi, honestly. Like, I guess there's early examples, but like shonen yaoi as in like they aren't canon, Literally, like, what, first 5 episodes, these two kiss, Naruto and Sasuke kiss, right? Fucking, they are the road, they set everything up for shonen yaoi to be a thing, and still to this day they're still fucking strong. Just look at that amazing fan account we have doing like the gender swap of Naruto and Sasuke. Peak, bro, peak. Goat gay. Naruto is a goat gay, right? And then we have chill gay. Who would I put as a chill gay? Who's a chill gay? No, Obito, he was... Okay, so I was thinking Obito and Kakashi. I was actually going to put both of them on this list. But Obito is like... He was too obsessed with Rin. And he was on the down low for Kakashi. But honestly, he would just be like in the bottom tier list. He isn't like that crazy for Kakashi. As Kakashi, I feel like, is more of a gay than Obito. But I decided just not to put them on the list. I was just like, it's not that crazy. So I didn't put them. Peak account. Yeah. Chill gay. Who's a chill gay? Who's a chill gay from the Killua was a chill gay, honestly. So Killua, he is a goat to me as well. But he's chill. He's just a chill dude. Like Killua's whole character is a chill nigga until he breaks, which is like only a few times. But he really doesn't even break when it comes to that. Bro's being like fucking tortured by his own family members, and he was just taking it. He was like being chill about it, just taking it. And then until he locked in when it came to Gon, he's like, okay, I don't want this shit anymore. And then he like stopped like from being tortured, and he's like, fuck this shit. Anything for Gon, bro. Basically anything for Gon. He's chill. Even like his finals, like seeing Gon for the last time, bro was chill about it. But you could see in his eyes like that gif where he like turns around, he's like smiling, and then he turns around, his smile slowly fades away. Like he's just, he was still chill in that moment. So Killua was a chill ass gay nigga. He's a goat too, but he's just not quite there yet. I feel like he needed to be a little bit more clingy to be a goat. But now we got I gay nigga. So this is like, you gay. Like, it's cool that you're gay, right? I guess we should do the last tier. So this like straight, like he's just straight gay, like fucking like fuck him. Psy, honestly. Psy is just a straight, like, come on. Psy. This dude. Yeah, gay and usually take it. This dude's and just straight up, like, who cares about Psy? Psy's a loser. He's just a Sasuke replacement, and he's just gay, like, straight up. And then we got the gay nigga. Like, he's an gay nigga. Like, he's a gay nigga. What would I put on here? I guess Yusuke from Persona 5. He's an gay nigga. He's not too much of like, because I don't know why I don't like this dude. There's nothing wrong with Yusuke. Like, he's cool and he is chill, but something for me personally, I never cared for this dude. I don't add him to my team. I avoid his social link until like I have to do it. I'm like, fuck it, I guess I'll do it because nobody else wants to hang out with me. And there's nothing wrong with his character. He's just he's aight. He's an aight gay nigga. So that's the tiers, breaking down the tiers. Now we'll get through it. So that's everything. Any questions? I know this stream is delayed by like 20 seconds or some shit, but any questions before we move on? Do y'all have anything to go against with these? Do y'all agree? Let me know. I think the God gay nigga, like these two solidified God gay niggas. I think my explanation for goat gay nigga as Naruto is really good. I think chill gay nigga, I mean, makes sense for Killua. He's literally like chill, like his whole personality is chill. And then this is more of a opinion, like for me, like shut up, Ad. This like is more towards me. Like I think he's aight, and this guy's straight up just a flag. It's Psy. Who cares about Psy? Like, really, who cares about Psy? There's like one Psy fan in this world, probably. Damn, I got 6 viewers. What's up? Yeah, I know it's behind, so I'm about to wait. Oh. Oh, and also if y'all can think of anyone else to that would fit in here, like this, like bro said, Soul. You see, like I wouldn't know that Soul's like gay because I don't like know anything about Ghost Gear like that. Soul. I didn't put Obito. I guess Ichigo would have been okay. He does. What do you mean he does? Oh, Corey fuck with Psy. Hashirama chill gay. He does. No. Okay, we're gonna get into this. I know Angel knows this guy because Angel watched Devilman Crybaby. That's the name of this shit. I don't know shit about this. I have yet to watch this, but I know that this dude does the same thing as these three, bro. Like literally, like doesn't he like manipulate the nigga, and then some shit happens, and he's gay, and he's a god, and some shit. That's all I know. And I only put him on this list just to put him up there because these three are just the trio of god gay niggas, bro. Like, and they have the white hair, the twink look, the fucking. Might as well put this dude here too. Not the trio, the quadruplets of this shit. White hair, manipulations, fucking the looks, the fucking godhood, the everything. Why, like, bro, this is peak media right here. I've yet to watch this, but bro, like these are all 4 gay god niggas, and they're gods. Kaworu's an angel, but it's the same shit, So yeah, and it just makes sense. Just makes sense. Rio, Rio is a god. Oh, his name is Rio. I thought this nigga's name was like with an A. Okay, Kai, bro, it is dead. Kai Kisuke, bro. All right, I don't know shit about Guilty Gear. Obviously, I've said this like 5 times already, but I never played Guilty Gear, and I only know of, or I have played like Strive a little bit, and I never played. I meant to say I never played Kai, but I do know of like the slander that Kel be giving like Ram and shit, and he's like easy as fuck apparently. Um, to me, I don't think Kai's a goat. I don't think he doesn't seem like a chill dude to me. He seems annoying, and so for me personally, what I see as an outsider is he's straight up a flag. Okay, because I've heard stuff. I haven't seen that much of him, but like in some of his art, he looks cool, but not chill enough. And I don't know if he's like an aight dude. So I'm putting him straight flag. Cause he also sounds like an annoying person. Like he sounds like an annoying character. And he's like the Cavaliers. The fucking he's like that meme. I feel like nobody talks about Kai other than Ram and the slander of that he gets, and everybody talks about the other cool Guilty Gear characters. So for me, as an outsider, I am putting him in the flag tier list. He's quite literally Satan, and he manipulates Akira to do stuff at the beginning so he can get his plan started. He a chill nigga in lore. Kai was cool. You see, well, I wouldn't know. He a little twink. I'm putting that in flag tier list. If you disagree, I'm sorry. We're moving on to Suzaku. Now, for Code Geass, I did not put Lelouch because Lelouch, bro, I don't know if y'all can hear this ad, but this ad keeps playing. And it's fucking annoying. Lelouch, I didn't put because he had like 3 bitches on his dick. He had C2. He had fucking what's that red bitch's hair name? He like had a kid with her. Forgot her name. That bitch and fucking the orange hair girl. Like he had 3 bitches on his dick. He was trying to balance all 3 bitches, and he did not care enough about niggas because he was too focused on trying to change the world. He was focused on Suzaku, but not like Suzaku was focused on Lelouch. This dude Suzaku. Oh, I just hit my mic. This dude Suzaku. Oh my fucking god. He was focused on Zero, but then he found out about Lelouch and changed his entire like mindset and just way of like the way he thought about the world, the way he thought about politics, the way he thought about everything because of Lelouch. As in, he was so against the way that Zero / Lelouch was thinking that when he found out, he was like, wait, maybe Lelouch is right. Maybe my way of thinking was wrong. And then at the end of the story, he helps Lelouch and he becomes Zero and he fucking kills Lelouch. And yeah. So, Suzaku's gay for sure. And he's not a flag because I actually really like, people hate Suzaku. Bro, it's crazy how people hate Suzaku. Suzaku's probably top 3. And for me, best written Code Geass characters. Like, I don't know. I don't understand how you hate Suzaku. Suzaku's so great. He's so goated. And fucking, he deserves to be praised way more. I think he's not a goat though. I think he's a chill gay nigga, but he's only going to chill gay nigga tier list because he's not a goat. He's not a goat, but he is a goat, you know. But he's not that high of a goat. He won't get the goat status. But he'll get the chill nigga gay status. So, want to break from the ads? He keeps hitting his desk base. I love Suzaku. He a chill gay nigga. And gay wise, he's chill. He did want to like he didn't like fuck a princess and like have his way with a couple girls, but like this dude was into Lelouch and was like just changed his whole way with Lelouch for Lelouch and then became Zero for Lelouch. That's like, come on, you gay. Whew, Bruno. All right, so my favorite JoJo's character is actually not Bruno. He has my favorite stand though, but Bruno, this dude's a goat, bro. Bruno, despite part 5 being part 5 and not so like highly praised anymore, because it was highly praised when the anime was going on, but now it's like people go back and they're like, yeah, part 5 wasn't even that good. Bruno still stands as like that one thing that's really good about part 5 because he's just there for you. He's the definition of goat, and he's a gay ass goat, bro. Like this dude is so gay. All the good god All the god gay niggas have blonde. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why they're up there. Um, I really love Bruno. He has my favorite stand, and it has mostly to do with his character. Like his stand is like just like a random ass like zipper shit. Like it's not even all that, but his character carries him so hard, and everything he does throughout the whole part is like just actually gets so carried. I love Bruno. He's a goat. Not that much to say about him. He's straight up a gay. He looks like a woman. Everybody calls him mom. Move on. Abakio, his boyfriend. No, his boyfriend's pretty chill. Abakio's a chill guy. Like just in general, he does like break his chillness when they like tells Giorno to drink his piss and shit. But MG Michael. What about Sanji and Zoro? All right, I was gonna add them too, but I got lazy. Honestly, like I finished the shit and I was like, "Fuck Sanji and Zoro," and I thought about the Sanji, "Are you fucking my brother?" meme where he's like Luffy's holding Sanji's neck. I was gonna add them, but I was gonna add more. So I don't. I was like tilting the scale, and I was like, Zoro or Sanji, who's gayer? And I was like, maybe Zoro, because like this nigga is like had no like effect with like sleeping with that girl or whatever. He just don't give a fuck about girls and shit. But he like, also, he be wanting to fucking fight a nigga that trains or that cooks, and then is still as his in the same level as him. It's like, but yeah, I got lazy. So, but pretend Zoro and Sanji here, I'd put them at like chill gays, honestly. But Bakio, he's a chill ass nigga. He's gay as fuck. Him and Bruno have a thing going on. Clearly, they probably gave each other blowjobs or some shit. He's a chill nigga. Dio. Dio. Is Dio a goat gay? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Dio. It's been a while since I thought about Dio Brando. Dio, part one Dio, he was, well, I guess all part Dios, especially part 6, are gay. Like part 6 Dio would probably go here because bro is just like, every time he was on screen, he was just like in bed with Poochie's gay ass. But like in part 3 and 1, he'd probably go at goat gay. But he, if we think about it, he's not at Naruto level, bro. This dude is not at Naruto level. I'm gonna put him at, honestly, Aiki, nigga. Dio and Goat, not gonna lie, really. Really. Zoro way gayer, Dio and Goat. Cause like, Naruto, bro, like the way I think about Naruto for like the gay shit, he set up this whole fucking he made this shit, bro. He made this shit, bro. This dude just made the gay shonen shit so popularized by like everyone. All the girls in the early 2000s were going crazy for him and Sasuke making like the cutest shit, and then the straight shonen niggas would be like, "Ew, why are you shipping Naruto and Sasuke?" 20 years later, we're like, yeah, they're gay. That was definitely a thing. Like Naruto is solidified GOAT, right? Dio, for me, it's like, yeah, part 1 and 3 is up here, and part 6 he's like here, like he's just straight up a flag. So, but he's not chill. Dio's not a chill guy. He's not a chill guy at all. He loses his cool every fucking second. I would not say Dio's chill. Maybe he's chill in bed with Poochie. So I'm gonna put him at Ige, nigga. Definitely, if we were ranking them, I'd put him at higher than Yusuke. In part 3, all he does is glazed and married Jonathan. Bro, Dio's wearing his man's body. I forgot about that. Dude was in Jonathan's body. Nah, this nigga's gay. You know what? Y'all are right, okay? Because JoJo's is seen as like the gay anime, and this dude helped. Okay, wait, I had to rethink this. Dio, right? JoJo's was seen as the gay anime. If you watch JoJo's, you're gay. Everybody's gay in JoJo's. This dude helped bring that up, and he's in Jonathan's body, and he praised Jonathan's body. Oh my god. Dude, this nigga's gay. Hold up. Y'all are right. I totally forgot about that. Holy shit. This nigga's so gay, and he's a goat for that. He's a goat for that. Dio, you should thank chat, bro. Ivankov, who honestly, bro, okay, so Ivankov is just straight up gay, and he also kind of helped like Oda's weird for like, not weird, I guess that's okay. Hold up, wait. Oda's a very interesting, or how do I say this? He's like, you should praise Oda for low-key like making the gay shit very normalized in shonen. Like when Odo's this, when do you first see Ivankov? Or I guess you see Bon Clay and Alabasta. That's so long ago that's like, whoa, Oda's straight up writing just like gay dudes into his manga, and it's like that's like innovative as fuck. And you got Ivankov, and he had a whole gay island arc with Sanji. Sanji's in his gay island and shit. Ivankov helping Luffy every single time. He's in the Revolutionaries, and he does more than Dragon himself. Yeah, Ivankov's a goat. And I would crack female Ivankov. I'm saying that right now. I don't care, bro. Ivankov is so goated. He was an Impel Down. He helped Luffy when he was poisoned. This dude is goated. And yeah, it's like Oda was writing gay characters into his shonen, his big three shonen manga, while like that wasn't very like popularized until like I won't say Oda like made it into a thing, but I'm just saying like in the big three that wasn't really seen that much, and Oda was doing that, and it's like Ivankov is like one of the big figures of like the gay nigga community, you know, for shonen. So, nigga gave us a fun fact. Aradan. All right, so I asked what Elden Ring characters other than Miquella are gay, and bro said Radahn. So I'm gonna need you to help me explain why Radahn's a gay nigga. Or at least refresh my memory. Let's do Radahn, Godfrey, and Mohg. Where's Mohg? Actually, Mohg, straight up flag, bro. We know why. Before the Shadow of the Erdtree came out, bro, the allegations were insane for Mohg. Now, he did beat them, but they're still there, bro. They still linger. Miquella had Mohg had his way with. They had some shit going on. Miquella would not have been where Miquella went if it wasn't for this gay ass nigga. Fucking probably had his way with this twink. So fucking Radahn is gay because he promised to marry Miquella. There you go. You're a flag, bro. These two, I'm telling you, bro, victims. These two are victims. Also, I didn't add not Berserk. I didn't add Guts here because yeah, like Griffith, like is like the obvious gay, but Guts, like you know, poor Guts, you know, it's not his fault that he was so easily charmed and manipulated by his gay ass, by Griffith's gay ass, and bro had Casca and shit. We got a whole sex scene, so I didn't. He hates Griffith with everything in his body. Meanwhile, Griffith still has feelings for Guts and shit. That his whole turning point in his life is losing Guts. So there's that. I don't think Mohg deserves to be there. Why? Bro, why? Why does he not? Why shouldn't he be there? I think him, bro, if Radahn's here, this dude should definitely be here. Miquella okay, this dude just said he would promise to marry Miquella. That's you're a flag for that. You're gay. But this dude, bro, like he probably did shit. He did hella shit with Miquella. Like, bro, and Godfrey is gay because Marika's gay. Yeah, Godfrey was basically fucking a man. So, but that's like Godfrey is like those memes that's like, you're fucking up the trans. I was only fucking the trans because I was drunk, man. I didn't know. Like, yeah, that's Godfrey. Godfrey didn't know. I'm gonna put an eye again, nigga. Because actually, like, Godfrey is like my second favorite boss in Elden Ring, so. And this shit was not his fault. And he strips down to fight you. No, bro. Mohg, yeah, he does strip down to fight you, but I'm putting Godfrey because he's getting the slight edge because I like him more than the other two. And nah, Mohg's a flag, bro. Honestly, more of a flag than Radahn. I mean, like this should go that way. Actually, it should go this way, all the way. Yeah, yeah. His plan was to kidnap and Miquella, regardless of Miquella's plan. Yeah, Mohg is gay, dude. Come on, Miquella. Like, I know that's Miquella's whole plan was to do that, but dude, Mohg was still gonna do it regardless, bro. And them allegations before Shadow of the Erdtree came out were insane, bro. Mohg is not entirely innocent. Yeah, so that's my stance with the Elden Ring characters. Now we got Ryoji from Persona 3. This dude is an exact copy of Kaworu. Persona 3 is never gonna really beat the Evangelion copy allegations because this guy's exact role is the exact role as Kaworu. They're like the exact same character almost. He's like a fucking shadow. He's an angel. He plays the piano. He plays the piano. He manipulates the main character. He manipulates the main character. He's gay. He's gay. Now he's not a flag because I actually kind of like him. The DLC explain record me. DLC explains why he is innocent. He's not a flag, but he's actually pretty chill. He's a chill gay. And until the fact that he turns into a shadow and like fucks you and shit, he's a pretty chill gay guy. Yeah. Megumi. Oh, I only put Megumi last second into this list because I was like, you know what? Megumi's a flag, bro. Fuck Megumi, honestly. He's like a DL gay. P3 is just Ava, yeah, actually. But yeah, Megumi, bro. All I have to say is he's just gay, bro. Like he don't give a fuck about nothing. He's just gay. Magneto. Oh brother, this guy does not stop talking about Charles Xavier. Now, that would probably put him. I don't think he's a goat. No, actually, yeah, he's goated. He's a goated character. Magneto's probably like one of the best written Marvel characters, but when it comes to his gayness, he just is infatuated with Charles. Mag is a goat. Yeah, Mag is a goat. Yeah, I mean he's just a goated character. He just does everything in spite of Charles, and they just always go against each other's ideals. And every time he's making a speech, he has to bring up fucking Xavier. So there's that. Yeah, he's in love with Charles. Light, okay. Light Yagami. He's also one of the founders of this shonen gay shit, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of girls back then in the early 2000s that were like, Light and L are a thing. And Light did not give a fuck about Misa Misa. Literally used her as a stepping stone to his fucking, to his goal. This dude was so infatuated by L. Really wanted to do, like, bro. Oh, where'd I put him? This dude, and then when he beat L, oh my god, bro. The boner he popped in his pants. Where's Bucky Barnes? Different ideals, but we'll mention Charles in every way. Yeah, exactly. This dude would give a speech about how much he goes against everything that Charles said, and then would mention Charles in said speech. Like, shut up, bro. Light, exact same thing, basically. I'm honestly gonna put him at GOAT. Cause him and L are like the same thing, just vice versa. Actually, I think L's a chill gay, because he was just only doing his job, and his sense of justice was just to stop Light. But Light was more of that smug, like, okay, I'm gonna put my justice aside just to stop L, specifically because fuck you, L, you're trying to be annoying and shit. I'm gonna, and then like didn't give a fuck about Misa Misa, all that shit. He's more gay than L, but L is also gay from Light, so it's like the same shit, but this dude was more gay. No Genos. Nice man. Oh, Iceman would have gone to flag, straight up. Illumi. I put Illumi here because low-key, he just wants to fuck Hisoka. And maybe now in the current arc, he wants to fuck Chrollo. I'm gonna put him at I. Because there's nothing, this character, he doesn't have a lot of screen time, but when he does have screen time, he's really cool. There's nothing wrong with him. Should you hate him? Yes, because he's a bad brother. He like fucking had a little needle in his brother's head the whole time so he can know where he was, and he was torturing his brother and wanted to basically kill him and shit. But he's a pretty well-written character in the current arc right now. Him and Hisoka are trolling Chrollo and shit, and him and Hisoka definitely touched each other's bodies. So, but overall he's cool. Like he's cool. Vegeta, I think Vegeta's so gay. Yeah, I also thought about putting Goku and Vegeta, but I didn't put them in. They didn't make the final cut. Wallace, bro. Wallace is cool, but he's straight up he's straight up a flag, bro. Wallace, you're so gay. I don't know why. He already gave off that gay charm in like Ruby Sapphire Emerald, but like Game Freak was like, it's 2013 now, let's make him even gayer. And they gave him a crop top and just made him flamboyant as fuck. Straight up gay. They didn't have to do that. I'm not complaining. His design is cool, but he's just gay. Straight up gay. Whis, yeah, Whis is an obvious flag, honestly. Conda from D Gray Man. Okay, I didn't put Alan from D Gray Man because Alan is not really that gay, so he wouldn't really fit the criteria. But Conda, okay, so we see Conda's whole arc. He has this like he's like Vegeta and like Sasuke, basically like the second protagonist of every shonen character, like Vegeta, Sasuke, like Killua, Takasugi. He's like that. But this dude is always he's like Sanji and Zoro, where he's always having this rivalry with Alan and always brings up Alan every fucking time. And then we get his own arc, which is one of the best arcs in the entire manga. And then his own arc is just a flashback, somebody getting into his head and him like fighting his past. And in his past, we find out that bro had a really close relationship with another guy, another boy. His name was Alma. Him and Alma were so close. They're like a Sasuke Naruto type of relationship, like rivalry and whatever. And Alma lost his life and died, and Conda is just, trying to get over that and shit. But you see how gay this dude is when Alma's brought up. Spoiler alert, Alma does come back, and Alma is still alive, so it's kind of a Kakashi Obito type situation, and he just breaks. Him and Alma have a thing going on, definitely, but Conda is like top 3 characters in D Gray Man. D Gray Man is one of my favorite mangas ever written. 10 out of 10. I'd recommend all of you to read it. Conda's a goat, bro. Conda, his arc is a top 3 arc in that manga. His character is like, he's so likable, despite his like annoyingness about like, oh, I'm cooler than you. Oh, I'm edgy. Oh, this and that. But when he performs, bro. He puts numbers. He's like Zoro if Zoro was cooler, honestly. Because Zoro, he is the right hand man and he does the shit that he needs to do. But Conda does it in so much more swag and effort and everything that he's just there for Alan. He is gay and he's cool, bro. Conda's a goat. Conda's a goat. That gay charm. What'd that mean? I just got reminded of Rohan. Yeah. Marth. He and I, gay nigga. I just put him here because he just gives off gay nigga energy. He's really not that gay, honestly. Or like he is. Or his DL, honestly. This dude could give a fuck about women. He probably would go crazy for any king or prince. Martha's gay. James. Where would I put James? You see, I was about to throw him in the flag, but honestly, I like James. Like, James is a funny guy. Him and Jesse are very funny. They're very funny characters. I'm gonna let y'all decide where to put James. James is a pretty funny character. He's like definitely gay, like straight up gay. Him and Jesse have like that type of friendship that's like the gay nigga has with the girl. It's like that exact friendship and shit. No Link. Link is gay, but he'd be cracking Zelda maybe. So I'm gonna let y'all decide where to put James. Honestly, don't mind putting him like at chill, because James is really chill. Like I would hang out. Yeah, James is like very funny. Like he's like I'd be his friend. Like be like, yeah, James, let's go get a drink or some shit. And he'd be like, splendid or some bullshit. Like he's a chill nigga. James is very funny, and I can't hate James. Honestly, I cannot hate him to put him here or here. And I wouldn't say he's a goat, but he's pretty chill. Rohan, ooh, Rohan. Honestly, I'm gonna put him at goat. Now, Rohan, he's like that meme of the flight playing 2K and a nigga stream sniping him. And he's like, get out the camera, bro. I know he's stream sniping me because he's look where he's positioning himself. Rohan is in every fucking part. He's a Rocky's favorite. He's probably a self-insert because he's a manga artist and he's gay and he never ages and he looks the same and he's fucking just, Rohan is just straight up gay, but he's a goat. You cannot hate Rohan in every part that he's in. You cannot hate him in his little side stories, in his novels. And Rohan do be punching his mic. Bro, I'm like expressing my love to gay niggas right now, bro. It's not even June. And fictional gay niggas. Yeah, Rohan's a goat. His stand is so cool. He's really cool from his introduction to all the way in part fucking 9. Or I actually don't know shit about part 9, but he's there. You cannot hate Rohan. He's just funny, cool, and he's gay, and he's a goat. I'm putting him there. Raihan. Then we got Raihan from Pokemon. I remembered when Sword and Shield came out, and like 2 months later, the fan art of this dude and Leon were insane. Like, oh my lord. You'd see them fucking shirtless making out with each other and shit. It's kind of fucking crazy. But for me, I think Raihan's a chill guy. He's a chill dude. I really like his personality. You know, he wants Leon so badly. And if I remember correctly, he probably always talked about Leon. I think they were rivals, if I'm remembering. I think these two were rivals, and I think I'm gonna put Leon here too because I actually like Leon too. His stand, also named off the goat. Yeah. Um. Yeah, Leon's one of my favorite champions. Honestly, I like him. He's cool. He uses a real team. And then Raihan's, I think he, in my opinion, is he cooler than Leon? I don't know. But they're chill. They're chill gays. They want each other and they touch each other's bodies, definitely. Let's put these two together. Okay, there's a lot of pairs in here, so we'll pair them together. Like Hashirama and Madara. These two are kind of like Naruto and Sasuke, obviously, because that's like their whole thing. And Bob is gay for short. I'd say that Madara is gayer than Hashirama because this dude really wanted Hashirama after they both came back to life, or he was still alive, but Hashirama came back and he popped a boner when Hashirama came back. He wanted to fight him so badly. Hashirama, if he really wanted, he wants him, but if he really wanted him, he would have fought him then and there. But Madara really wanted this dude. They're both gay for each other, obviously. Fucking when their whole clans things was happening, their war, they should not. It was a Romeo Juliet situation. They should not have seen each other, but they were still seeing each other every day across that fucking river. They created a leaf together. They probably fucked in the first office of the Hokage building or whatever. Like, these two were so gay. They helped bring together clans that shouldn't have be brought together. Holy shit. This nigga Madara has Hashirama's face tatted. I was like, yeah. And then he had this nigga Cells in his system. Now, where would they rank? Because we already know how gay they are. Where would they rank? Honestly, I think they're both goats. I like both of them together. I like Hashirama more than Madara. But they're goats in their own little verse. They kind of started. They didn't start the whole gayness and Naruto yin and yang shit. That was the brothers. But they started the actual like gayness shit into it with the actual love, because obviously it was like brotherly love. They couldn't love each other in a gay way. Hashirama had priorities and Madara just wanted bro. Yeah, but I put them both at goat gays because yeah, they're like the foundation of Naruto and Sasuke. Now I'm gonna put Sasuke up here. I was gonna put Sasuke at chill only because I like Naruto more, and Naruto. We'll talk about Sasuke now. Naruto. Oh my god, where do you even begin, dude? The gay shit that Naruto was doing, dude. Oh my god, this dude clenching his chest, falling over in the snow. Fucking Yamato was like fucking trying to help him. He was just talking about Naruto, or Sasuke. That scene where he's laying in bed. I wonder what Sasuke's doing right now. When he sees Sasuke again after the time skip, he fucking is stood frozen in time, and fucking Sasuke does his gay shit. Bro, and then Sasuke, on the other hand, was also thinking about Naruto. Now, in my opinion, I think Naruto's gayer than Sasuke because he just couldn't keep Sasuke out of his mind. But Sasuke also couldn't keep fucking Naruto out of his mind. He would always think about how strong Naruto is. He would always fucking have flashbacks, and Naruto was always there. Fucking, he hated him, but he did not hate him. And then at the very end, Naruto changed his whole ways when they fucking were holding hands and shit. And he's like, I lost and shit. Like, they're so fucking gay, dude. These niggas are so. I should have had made a fucking known tier called Naruto and Sasuke, because these niggas are so fucking gay. Bro, these that white fit with his shirt open. Yet Sasuke was moving crazy with that shoulder touch. Loki, I think Sasuke gayer, but he shows it. Yeah, he shows it in a more hidden way, but it's because Sasuke. I can't agree to that, because Sasuke is the type of dude that you can't change it. You can't change his mindset on certain things because he's so set on something, for example, revenge and shit, until Naruto comes along. And Naruto will say it, and then he'll fucking start rethinking everything that he just thought. Like, oh, maybe Naruto. Especially in part one Naruto, when like he was seeing Naruto evolve and get stronger, he was fucking mad. Now that could be a rivalry thing, but there was a little zest sprinkled into that. Why do you keep and then like the whole fucking Naruto saving him? These two niggas are just the yin and yang of gayness. They were each other's first kiss. He was whispering in his ear, all that shit. But these two niggas are so fucking gay. But they're goats. They're fucking goats. They're like these two, but toned up by a lot. Hashirama Madara, but toned up by a fuck ton. More pairs. So we got Baku and Hao. Now these two. So now we're fucking okay. I'm gonna put the tropes together, right? We got this one. Where's Gojo? Where's Gojo? Gojo. Move. And then we got Gintoki and Takasugi. And then is there another pair? I mean, these three. Okay, so now so we're reaching the trope of antagonist, protagonist, love type thing. Sasuke changed from being a genocidal criminal into a father because Naruto asked him nicely. Exactly, bro. So Baku, the main character of Usogoi, and Hall, the main antagonist of Usogoi. Now, Usogoi is a very fucking long manga. It's almost 600 chapters. And you kind of find out as the story progresses that Baku is doing everything for Hall's sake, the main antagonist's sake. And that so spoiler alert, bro lost his memories, but these two had a relationship, like a very close friendship relationship. But like the way it was portrayed was like in a very, like Shonen's Naruto Sasuke gay way, right? Like these two were very close. There was a children's book that Baku read that was about two bees, a prince and two princes, and they were like best friends, and one of the princes was like became bad or whatever, and every time Baku thought of Hall, he would think of that book, and every time he read the book, he would think of Hall. And then Hall lost his memories from I forgot what, and became the leader of the main organization, was an evil villain. He beat him like chapter 1, and then he lost all his rank, went back to like being at the very bottom, and wanted to climb all the way his way back up just to fight him, and just to like so they could reconnect again. He had the sensation Baku was getting to fight Hall. Hall was like, oh my god, bro was popping boners. Baku not only is he like one of my favorite manga characters ever, but the gay shit that these two were fucking, oh my god, dude, these two are so gay. If you go into Twitter and just search up their ship name, Baku Hall, oh my god, bro. So the person that put me on Usugoi like 2-3 years ago now, shout out to her. She actually posts these two like fucking crazy. She's one of them like shipper posters people. But I'm glad she put me onto Usugoi. It's like my second favorite manga. Dude, you should be posting these two gay niggas all the fucking time, and they do everything for each other. There's an arc where they're playing like a real life MMORPG, and Hall has like three wives, but he did not give a bro, I have the screenshot where there's a girl on him, and he just does not stop thinking about Baku. Because he's slowly getting his memories back, and he's like, that sensation of this guy, it's like, oh, it's like I felt it before. Baku did everything for this nigga did everything for him. They're gay. And then at the end of the story, the last fucking game that they played with each other, oh my god, bro, they're just so gay. But they're goats. They're like one of the best antagonists in manga, one of the best protagonists in manga. There's no way they don't be making Sakura watch Naruto and Sasuke. Alright, and then the other pair. Damn, we're reaching goat status. Now, Gojo and Geto are goats to me, and in my opinion, are the best thing of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna bring this up when me, Corey, and Kel make our Jujutsu Kaisen video, but these two, I'm gonna say it now, are my favorite thing. And especially when you see like the flashback art, you see them younger in their whole relationship. That is the most peak of Jujutsu Kaisen in the entire fucking series. I will say that now. That's me, of course. That's my opinion. Obviously, I'm more biased towards these type of relationships. But the relationship that Gojo and Geto had, and then when Geto slowly went insane, and Gojo couldn't believe it, and just their whole relationship after that, when Geto was already basically dead, and he became Kenjaku, and Gojo was just that's his voice, but that's not like he just knew right a fucking way. They're so gay, bro. But that is the best part of Jujutsu Kaisen. I feel like if Jujutsu Kaisen was just a one-off series of just the flashback, and you just see maybe instead of Geto, like, well, he did die, but if instead he just died and didn't become Genjaku, oh my god, it'd probably be one of my favorite mangas ever. If it was just that flashback with a little more added scenes of like Gojo, if we see how strong like the sorceress shit, like expand that, and if we just see just Gojo as a main character and Geto as like slowly spiraling into this shit until he dies, like, oh my fucking god, it's just the best part of Jujutsu Kaisen. That's why season 2, especially the first part of season 2, where you see these two's relationship, like their past and them dealing with Toji and all that shit, and Geto spiraling into madness, kills the whole village, and then dies, and Kenjaku takes over. And you see Gojo's whole fucking facial reaction, his body reaction, like he couldn't believe it, and every time he sees Kenjaku, he freezes and shit. Like, it's just so fucking peak. Stop hitting the mic. I'm just trying to show you that these two are the best thing, the best characters, everything. The best thing about Jujutsu Kaisen is these two. I will never stop saying that until the day I die. It's gonna be my final words. Gojo and Geto, best things of Jujutsu Kaisen. Gege was in his fucking bag. He needs to write a fucking yaoi next, cause holy fuck, these two's relationship, everything about these two. I know, like, individually, Gojo's great. He's amazing. He's probably my favorite character. Individually, Geto is an amazing character as well. But together, Lord, bro, Lord, they're so good. That's why you see them in every opening, every funny clip, everything. They're together. Like the basketball scene when one is drinking the Coke and Gojo's walking all stupid. Like these two together, perfect, amazing. I'd probably put them at God Game Nigga tier because of how good they are. But I can't emphasize how much goated these two are, bro. I fucking love them. I fucking love these two gay niggas. Now, the same thing could be said with Takasugi and Gintoki. Okay, so we're on the streak of Naruto and Sasuke, Baku, Hao, Geto, Gojo, Gintoki, Takasugi. These two are the exact same thing. Again, everything Takasugi does is in spite of Gintoki. His whole fucking motivation is just to go against Gintoki because Gintoki is Gintoki. You had a whole flashback arc of their whole flashback. Gintoki was raised without any parents, just raised in war until his sensei saved him, brought him in, and sensei brings in like basically orphans, and you see, boom, right as soon as he walks in that dojo, the first people that lock in eyes is Takasugi and Gintoki, and then he fucking hates Gintoki. He's so good. Oh, why is he naturally skilled? Oh, I'm gonna beat him, and he always loses to Gintoki over and over and over and over again. He fucking loses to Gintoki. I hate Gintoki. Gintoki's like, I'm always stronger than you. And then like they go into war together. They're war buddies and shit. They have this little gay shit going on in the war. Sensei is like gets caught, and then Gintoki is forced to kill his own sensei, and Takasugi hates him forever because he loses his eye with his, oh my god, that's so gay. He loses his eye and he sees Gintoki killing his sensei, and at the very end of the anime, one of Takasugi's speeches to Gintoki is, the last thing I see with that eye was you, and every time I close my other eye, I only see your face. Like, bro, he only sees Gintoki's face. Like, I get it's trying to emphasize that he sees Gintoki killing his sensei, so he, like, when he closes his other eye, he just sees that constantly, just him killing him. But bro, the way he said that, and then crazy spoiler alert, I'm sorry for crazy spoilers for Gintama, but Takasugi dies, but he dies in Gintoki's arms, and Gintoki cries, and his tear goes into his face, into his other fucking eye, and they die together. The sun is setting, he's holding him like a fucking, you should hold your woman, and with his arm around his shoulder, and he's crying his tears into his fucking face, because his fucking boyfriend just died. And then there's crazy good scenes, like, in the middle of the anime, you have them. It's one of my favorite scenes in the whole anime where like Gentoki just finished an arc and Takazuki is like was watching him or whatever, and they like walk past by each other like in the streets, a busy street, and it's like they never spoke. It's like they don't know each other, and it's like they walk right past each other like they don't know each other. But I think Gentoki, or it's Takasugi probably, because he's more gay than Gentoki. He like turns around slightly to look at Gentoki. It's like, okay, bro, but these two are very fucking gay, but one of the best characters in all of anime as well. I fucking love these two. Gintama, I fucking love Gintama. So that ends the streak of the gay boyfriends club. I'm gonna put now, if I were to rank them, holy shit, that's hard. So Naruto and Sasuke definitely won because I like them a lot, but obviously they're so gay. I'm gonna put Loki, Gojo, and Geto because they carry their series hard, them two alone. And then I'm actually gonna put Gentoki and Takasugi, and then Baku and Hall. And then I guess for this couple, I'll put next, since that's the next couple, Hashirama, Madara, and then yeah, these other standalone gay niggas. That is the couple duo fucking shit. I would probably bump up 1, 2, like honestly, Naruto, Sasuke, Gojo, Geto, Gentoki, Takasugi, I'd put up to God gay niggas, but just because it's funny, I'm leaving the God gay niggas to the actual God gay niggas. So that's my thoughts on the couples. Next we got Pucci. He's a flag, bro. This dude is just a flag, just laying down with Dio naked and shit. You a gay ass nigga, bro. Hold up, let me get some water. Fucking. Should probably get a drink. Should pop a beer and get political on the gay stream. Next we got Raiden. Okay, I put Raiden here because he's actually not gay. In Metal Gear Solid 2, obviously he's gay. He has a very feminine like build to him. His ass is fat and shit, and everything he does is very like not flamboyant, but like more of like petite, or I don't know how to explain it. He's just gay, right? You see in his design and everything. And obviously Kojima likes expressing the gay shit because in that exact game is there's a vampire and Raiden is like, isn't he a little weird the way he acts? And Snake's like, no, he's because he's a homosexual or some shit like that. It's because vampires and gayness. And Metal Gear Solid 2 Raiden is, in the beginning at least, is very gay, but he slowly falls in love with Rose. Is that her name? Rose. He slowly falls in love with Rose, which is the person that you talk through on your like little intermission mic or whatever the fuck. Like she helps Raiden like identify his character because Raiden like doesn't have or doesn't like his past, and then is a character or a person that was like created for war, so he doesn't really have a childhood or anything. But Rose helps him like become who he is in the end of the story, and so does Snake obviously, but Rose is also there, which is why in Metal Gear Solid, or post Metal Gear Solid 2, he gets with Rose and they get married. I don't think they get married, but they are in a relationship because of Metal Gear Solid 2. So he then becomes straight, right? But in Metal Gear Solid 4, he stops loving Rose because Rose cheats on him. So I'd say Metal Gear Rising Raiden is back to being a gay ass nigga, because Metal Gear Solid 4, he was with Rose the entire time until like towards the end or something. Him and Snake reunite and he catches up Snake. This fucking hat. He catches up Snake on everything. He's like, yeah, Rose cheated on me, but I still have this like love towards her, but I don't want to be with her, whatever. Snake helps him through that. But then Rising, bro, is solo dolo. You know this nigga's gay, bro. And he's a goat. Raiden's a goat. Metal Gear Solid 2 was not very well perceived when it first came out. People hated that you didn't play as Snake. The game bamboozled you because every trailer for Metal Gear Solid 2 showed the Snake part, because the first hour and the first mission of the game you play as Snake, and then a time skip happens, and then you never play as Snake again. You play as Raiden for the rest of the game, and people hated that Kojima kind of like um uh what's it called? Fucking he like tricked everybody. He just tricked everybody. Like, haha, Snake's not the main character anymore. It's actually this guy, Raiden. People hated that, but now looking back, it's probably like the second best Metal Gear game like ever, and it's like honestly the most replayable one. If I were to replay any Metal Gear that's not Rising, it'd beat Metal Gear Solid 2. And Raiden is one of the most, probably the best character in Metal Gear, honestly, if it's not Big Boss. Raiden is probably the best character in terms of growth, backstory, everything. Like, Raiden's one of the best characters, and I love that he reappears because you see his growth in every appearance, like from Metal Gear Solid 4 to Rising, even though it's not canon, but still there, he has a growth. Raiden is probably the best character. He's a GOAT. I love Raiden. My second favorite character in all of Metal Gear, and he's a GOAT. Fucking, there's my breakdown on Raiden's gayness. Giorno. Giorno. Honestly, I'm gonna put him at I. He's an I gay nigga. He changed his ways for Bruno. He loved Bruno, but he's not as good as Bruno. He did weird, questionable shit. He drank Abakio's piss. He gave Mista a blowjob. Now that you're wondering, where the fuck is Mista? I put everybody else but Mista and Fugo. One, Fugo is pretty chill. He is gay, obviously, but he's like, I feel like the least gayest, maybe. And then he left, so he's a loser for that. And then, I was thinking of Liquid, but I don't know. Liquid has like this weird, like, brotherly, like, rivalry with Snake, so it's like, that's, I didn't put him there. And I always think of Liquid from, like, we see his introduction, technically not introduction, but in Metal Gear Solid 4, you see Liquid as a child, and it's like, I understand why he's the way he is. But anyways, I didn't put Mista too, because I feel like Mista's like too cool. Mista's funny. I fucking love Mista, so I didn't put him here either. Narancia, he's a straight flag, bro. Now, it feels weird putting him here because he's like very young. He acts like a child, but bro, he looks like a girl. He's so gay the way he dresses, and just everything about him is like, when situations happens, he's always the one screaming and like crying about it because he's fucking gay. So he's a flag. Put him there. And then we got Archie and Maxie. Now I asked, what's gay Pokemon characters? First of all, I'm gonna put B in flag. This dude, bro, just look at the image. This dude was so Bede was so DL until which is why I like Sword and Shield, because a lot of characters have growth, which is like very surprising for a Pokemon game, like Marnie, Bede, and then Hop has a cool development, but Bede has like this thing that's like kind of like Kanji from Persona, where it's like, it's okay to embrace your true self, your inner self. Stop trying to put on this act and become the true version of yourself. So he has some good character development, and then comes out as being a fucking gay, because it's like, you know what, I won't hide myself anymore. I'll be the real me. I'll become a fairy trainer and be gay. There's just human ground on Kyogre. So I'm putting him at flag, but I do like Bede. I really like Bede because of that. He's like Kanji, but toned down a bit to like, for an audience. Obviously Pokemon is for all ages and shit. Now I won't say that Persona isn't for all ages, but like, no 10-year, there's gonna be 10-year-olds playing Pokemon and 10-year-olds won't play Persona, you know? And Bede's a flag, but he's like a cool flag too. Maybe that would put him at I, but he's just straight gay, bro. You're just gay. When there's something happens in the games, the other guy is always there seething, wanting. Yeah, so Archie and Maxie, right? They are the human form of Groudon and Kyogre, and they do everything in spite of each other as well. I bet when they were sitting down and making their fucking teams, whoever created the team first, like let's say Archie created Aqua first, and then Maxie was like, oh, that fucking bitch made Aqua, I'm gonna make a team fucking Magma to go against him. Ugh. And they do everything fucking not together, but they're always fucking together. When Team Aquas is somewhere, Team Magma is there too. These niggas are fucking always fucking. These niggas hate each other. in a gay way that if they put their feelings to the side, they'd probably touch each other's bodies and let their grunts watch. That being said, where would I put these guys though? Cause like, these niggas have me stumped, bro. I'd probably put them at chill. Maybe. No, I don't think they're up there. I think they're aight for gay dudes. Um, they're that okay. So they're those gay guys that, at least for Archie, that are buff and gay and just like men. Like that's it. That they just like men. And then Maxie obviously gives off like that DL type of shit. Like just his this whole design too. That he was just like, ugh, like you bitch ass gay nigga, or you bitch ass nigga. Like he's just that. He just doesn't like women, you know. So it's like this guy is buff and likes men, and he's not ashamed to say that he likes men. He'd fuck a dude, and then this guy is like, I don't like women. The way women are disgust me. That's why I like men. You know, like and then they have a rivalry together and they fucking do everything in spite of each other. That so they aight for that. That's my stance on Archie and Maxie. I'm gonna take a sip. Next, Mikey from Tokyo Revengers. Holy shit. This guy is like Suzaku, and like he is. People always think he's the main character. Tokyo Revengers was really good until it had like 3 endings because the mangaka did not know how to end it. It ended one way and then kept it going, and then it ended another way and then kept it going, and then ended like 2 more ways. The character or the mangaka did not know how to end it, and it fell off like a lot after that. It was one of my favorite mangas until it ended. It was like in that era of like a manga didn't know how to be ended. And like The Promised Neverland and all that. Like I haven't, like I don't know anything about the ending, but I heard it's not that good. But it was in that era when mangas were ending and the endings weren't being received very well until My Hero came along and was like, let me show y'all how to end very well. But Tokyo Revengers was pretty good up until that point. Mikey's a very complex character. Like his character is really good, but everything he was doing was for Takemichi, the main character. Everything he was doing, there was a fucking, because this manga is about time travel. There is a timeline where Takemichi tries to save Mikey. I should have put him in this shit because he's gayer than Mikey. But Mikey and Draken have a thing going on, which is his best friend, his tall one with the like the bald hair kind of. Mikey was doing everything against Takemichi, but like to save Takemichi as well. Because I think the plot twist was that Mikey had the same powers as Takemichi, was to time travel. Nigga hated the image. Yeah, niggas did hate the My Hero Academia ending, but they didn't understand that that's actually the best ending that we had in a while in that era of like shonens that were finally ending and didn't get the best endings. And then during my fry cooked Deku for a year, actually, bro. Like I was over there getting fucking trying my hardest to fight for Deku. But Mikey, the timeline was that Mikey died and he changed his whole looks and everything, and he like got shot in the head in front of Takemichi, and Mikey's gay, but he's a chill gay, and I love Mikey. He's like probably the best thing of Tokyo Revengers, best character, cool character, everything, aura, all that shit. Akechi is so fucking gay. He also is like Light a lot. He really reminds me a lot of Light. He does everything in spite of Joker. He straight up tells Joker he hates him, but he's like jealous of Joker. He fucking loves doing everything with Joker. Likes one upping Joker just to one up him, but then when he gets one up, he gets a fucking boner because Joker's doing it better than him. His whole plan was just to go up against Joker. Like this dude is in love, bro. And his social link feels like you're doing a social link with a girl, bro. Like every time you progress, you're going on dates. One of the first social link dates you go on is in a cafe, and fucking he's famous and shit, and then like some girls are like, is that Akechi from the TV? And you fucking I should have put Joker here too, but they would have been on the same list because they're kind of together or the same tier. You like mess up Akechi's hair and you put your glasses on him, and then it's like, oh, thank you. And then there's that whole scene with Joker and Akechi And after Joker saves Akechi's like whole view on justice, fucking Akechi and him are so gay with each other, and they're like laying on the coins, laughing together. Akechi is so fucking gay, bro. But he's a pretty good character. I know people don't like him as a antagonist, but honestly, he's very he's still like top 5 Persona antagonists for me. There's a lot more better, but um he's a goat to me. I think his gayness, his goat gay status is pretty up there. I would put him up here, and yeah, everything he did was just for Joker. Like as every fucking motive, everything, all of it was just against Joker. All of it. He's up there. Okay, we got Antark. Antark, straight up from design and everything is just gay. Like straight up. I would probably put him in flag, but bro was doing his job, and then Foss came around and just like had a whole like switch up in personality and everything because of Foss. I would probably put bro in I. He's I. And then Foss, bro. Actually, okay. So Cinnabar and Antark are kind of the same, but I'm putting in Cinnabar and Chill. Cinnabar is actually a chill character, and bro wanted to be saved. Bro did, but didn't want to hurt Foss because of his powers or whatever the fuck. Foss is a goat gay. I would put him in God gay because Foss is probably my favorite fictional character, but he's a goat gay for everything bro did for Antark, Cinnabar, and then just in general. Now, actually, in terms of gay, I don't think he's up here because it's like that's like the only gay activities bro has done because he's too focused on his own fucking torture of just being alive. But I'm putting him in gay for fucking. I'm just giving him the edge because I love Foss, bro. That's it. Foss is a go, yeah, up there. Sephiroth, all right, he's joining. He's joining where he belongs. Dun 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 dun. Sephiroth never in all fucking 80 hours of Final Fantasy VII and the 50 hours of remake and the 80 hours of rebirth and the 2 hours of Advent Children never has this nigga looked at the direction of a woman. And this nigga's a god, and he has white hair, and he does everything in spite of Cloud, even though he's doing it because Cloud is trying to stop it. I should have put Cloud here too, but and the hair white dude, yeah, exactly. But Sephiroth, like, very complex character. He finds out about his past, that his mom was a god and an alien or whatever the fuck, and then he hates Hojo for that. He kills Hojo. He's like, oh, I fucking hate that you did these shits, and this is my mother and all that. And then he finds out about his true past, and then you try to stop him, and then he does everything. I think he becomes even more gay in remake and rebirth because they added those scenes where like Cloud just sees Sephiroth, and Sephiroth is like so fucking close to this nigga and shit. It's like Sephiroth is so gay. And then another thing I was gonna say about Sephiroth. Oh, the final fight, bro, shirtless. They didn't have to do that, but he's just shirtless. He's just like fuck you, Cloud. Sephiroth is so gay. He's so gay. He's just everything about his demeanor and everything, his looks, all that. He's gay. He likes Cloud. Probably he wants to fuck Cloud secretly, but he can't. So yeah, this nigga's gay. Yeah, and he's a god gay nigga. He's a god. He's straight up a god. Hisoka, holy shit. I put Hisoka here because he likes children. he he's a DDP, right? But also just his everything, his demeanor, his flamboyancy, all that shit. Like not only does he's like the type to just fuck anything. What is it called? I don't remember. There's a thing where you just fuck anything. Hisoka would probably fuck anything. That's why he looks at Kilo and Gon like that. But like he definitely wants to fuck Chrollo because like yeah, he wants to kill Chrollo, but he also teases him and everything. Like in the current arc on the boat, he's just teasing Chrollo, like, "Aha, I killed your teammates. I killed your spiders. Now you gotta chase me around this boat, and I get boners." And he gets boners for everything that he does. Like, I'm getting a boner that Chrollo's chasing me. Oh, Chrollo. Oh, Chrollo. Chrollo this. Chrollo that. Chrollo touch me. Chrollo genuinely hates this nigga. He genuinely wants to rip this nigga's heart out of his chest because he just killed his friends. And Chrollo fucking those panels where Chrollo's face gets so detailed are all because of this nigga, bro. This nigga does that too. This nigga's a troll. Hisoka's the biggest troll in Hunter x Hunter, and he's doing it all in spite of Chrollo. It's another situation where he does everything because of another man, and that's probably gonna put him at chill. It's gonna be crazy, but he's going to chill game, nigga. Okay. Does everything in give Hisoka his own tier. Predator ass nigga. Yeah, he would go in a predator ass nigga. That makes him gay. But he does everything in spite of a gay nigga. Like if you put the pan shit to the side, he does everything for Chrollo and against Chrollo and just to troll Chrollo and just pop boners from Chrollo. I'm gonna put him in chill because he's also a troll and he's not a goat. I wouldn't say he's a goat. Maybe he's a goat in his own verse. Like I genuinely think Hisoka's one of the best characters, but he's a chill nigga, gay nigga. Now we got Pariston. You chill, okay? um, Pariston from Hunter x Hunter as well. He's just a flag. Oops, he's a flag, just straight up. Like, there's nothing that really shows that he's gay in the series, but other than like his demeanor, his flamboyancy, and his annoyance, that just make him gay. I feel like, basically, I feel like he wouldn't like women and he likes men. You know, like he's just a flag. He's gay. Like he's one of the best antagonists in a pretty boring arc, I will say. The the arc after Aunt Chimera, where there's all the what are they called? All the what the fuck are they called? The animal people. What the fuck are they called? Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, he's annoying. He's gay, and I like Pearson. Mikolash is also the exact same thing. Um, obviously we don't know if this nigga would fuck a woman, but I don't think he would. And he's just annoying, flamboyant, and gay. Fuck Mikolash. It's just all that shit. He's a flag. Shadow the fucking Hedgehog. Um, he's also in a goat gay tier, nigga. So he's basically like Naruto and Sasuke, where you see, I would put Sonic up here, but Sonic's cool, so I didn't put Sonic in the tier list. But Shadow is so gay, bro. Um, that he is like Naruto and Sasuke, where he paved this wave of gayness being in medias or whatever, and like people like the fans really embracing the ships of more like, let's say, like in the Sonic fandom, Shadow and Sonic are like the most popular ship in their verse, and like Naruto and Sasuke are the most popular ship in their verse. Like we got a gay dude, and the gay shit being the best or most popular ship in their verse like that. He's in that tier, and that makes Shadow the goat. Gay, but this is one sided. Yeah, it's really one. That's why I didn't put Sonic, because like it's very one sided. He's like Vegeta. Um he's like Light. He's like Magneto. He's like, where he just like that one sided kind of, where I'm always thinking about you, and that's why I hate you. And it's like, why are you always thinking about this nigga? Like you hate him, but you're always thinking about him. Like, that's like questionable. But he's a goat, honestly, because very very one of the earliest niggas on this list, probably like that's not Mag, the earliest nigga on this list to pave the wave of these gay niggas. So he's a goat, and I really like Shadow. He's a cool character. Shadow's entire ideology was formed after getting his ass whooped by Sonic. Sonic reminds him of Mario, bro. Yeah, that too. I need to play Shadow Generations, but from your streams in that game, I know he's always fucking reminded of Maria, even in the Sonic movie and in the Sonic games. Fucking, I like him. Shadow's a goat. 9S is a flag, same exact shit as like all of these guys is basically got here. He just gives off gay energy. He definitely doesn't like women. He's gay. Would I bump anyone up here to I? No. Probably Wallace. No. Ooh, Bon Clay is the GOAT. He made now he is like James, right? I would hang out with Bon Clay because the Straw Hats fuck with this nigga heavy. Doesn't he? Bro, in Sonic 06, he was like, we could have beaten Solaris if Sonic was alive. Mind you, him and Silver are right there. He doesn't even think it's possible. Bro, love Sonic, bro. Um, Bon Clay is like straight gay. Like we all know he's gay, and he's one of the first like gay characters, like probably the most popular shonens ever. And but everything he does in the series is so goated. Like his first introduction, he's funny. His power is funny. Oda had very good humor in early One Piece, and his humor was really shown when he was like turning into Nami and everybody, and they're all popping boners because they saw Nami naked because of him and all that. And like he helped them escape Alabasta after he had a change of heart because he loved the Straw Hats. He helped them escape Impel Down, and we've never seen him ever again when he was in Impel Down. He helped Luffy and inside of Impel Down when like Luffy was poisoned, he was dragging Luffy and shit. This nigga is so goated because of that. And he's like one of those characters that you cannot hate. Um, like nobody hates Bon Clay. Like the whole One Piece community loves Bon Clay. Bon Clay's goated. And they look past the fact that he's gay, right? Like Bon Clay's just so goated. He has to go up here. He's like certified goat. That's all. Like that's all I have to say. He's a fucking goat. Kefka, this nigga is a god gay nigga. Now, he is like these guys down here that it's like he definitely would not fuck a woman or a gay or a female. He just likes men. Like you just know he likes men. There's not really anything in the game that will tell you that other than his looks. He's just an evil nigga and one of those evil niggas that just like would like he's lucky that the main character of Final Fantasy VI isn't a man because there's two main characters and they're both females and he's lucky and you know he would have had some sexual shit go on if the main character was a man. You just know that. He's straight evil. He's probably like uh if I were to make these niggas an evil list, I'd say like Griff is the most evil, and then Mikola, and then Kefka. This nigga's evil as fuck. Like Kefka, genuinely the evil shit that he did. When I replayed Final Fantasy VI as an adult, and I really understood the game, that shit I could shed a tear in a time skip because he fucking won, and then there was a time skip, and you see all the shit. Like I shed a tear because of this nigga, bro. This nigga made me cry because of what he did to the main characters. This nigga's evil. Kefka's evil, but you know that this nigga is gay. You can just see it in his fucking looks. He turns into a god. He's a god, so he has to go up there. Another blind. Yep. So yeah, he's up there, god gay nigga for sure, and he's like one of the coolest characters in all of this entire tier list for being gay and evil, straight evil. Johnny, oh my god, bro, Johnny's okay. So like Shadow, there's a lot of goats up here. This really says a lot though. Like Shadow, he thinks in Gyro and everything, and he like sees Gyro as his guiding light to being to developing. The whole story of Steel Ball Run is just Johnny slowly developing his character. He's introduced as this person that is in need of help and wants help and useless and all that. And then you see his flashback and he is a snotty rich brat and just hateable character. And then he gets like what he deserves by losing his getting shot in the legs and then can't move anymore. And then after that he's like, this shouldn't have happened to me. I'm rich. I don't deserve to be paralyzed. And slowly, because of Gyro, he becomes a better man and becomes a person that, just changes his character. He does a whole 180 in his character because of Gyro, that he just sees Gyro as his like savior so much to the point that Gyro is in his thoughts for every fucking thing. There's so many examples of that. In the end of the story, when spoiler alert, Gyro dies, this dude just keeps thinking of Gyro. He's like there's that one popular scene where he's holding the steel ball and he's like in the ship on his way to Gyro's family to Italy to see his family with the steel ball, and he's like thinking of Gyro. Like he loves Gyro. The way he dresses is gay. Fucking he looks gay. Fucking he does all the checklists. Like this Johnny's gay and he's a goat. So another Bond, but that's not up there. Yeah, he's a goat. Shinji, yo, Do I want to put Shinji in god gay nigga list? Like, he's not a god, but he is so gay. So, one of the first introductions for like queerness to be in media or like anime or like I don't know, but it's very brave for what they did for Shinji's character in a more male based like media for robot anime that Shinji's just straight up gay. Especially I know like canonically now, like Shinji and Asuka are a thing, and then like Shinji and Mari get married at the end of the rebuilds. But before all of that, Shinji was he's a very complicated character. Like it's just already complicated to talk about Shinji cuz like he just runs in every categories of fucking depression and shit that they added him being like I guess hidden or closeted into that list to already make his character even more complex that when Kaworu comes along, he just helps him come out and bring out that shit that was inside him. Like he's like let out your inner human and show your true self and don't be afraid or whatever. And Shinji just slowly brings out his gayness until Kawaru slowly brings out his gayness. And then you have like the rebuilds. Oh my god, Kawaru is so gay in the rebuilds where he's just like doing the same thing, but in piano lessons, this fucking ad. In piano lessons, where he does that same exact thing, but in the rebuilds, they play piano together. And like, oh my god. It's like when you're like playing golf with your girl and you're like trying to teach her how to swing and you get behind her and you're like swinging with her. It's that shit, but playing piano, bro. Bro's like behind Shinji and it's like, don't be afraid. And then he's like touching Shinji's hand and Shinji's blushing and shit. And then when when Kaworu dies, fucking Shinji's like the most depressed you ever see him in the whole entire series, I'd say. Probably like outside of EOE and probably outside of when was it when Ray dies in the rebuilds and then like Asuka is like stop being so fucking depressed and Shinji doesn't talk. Like other than that, it's the most depressed you see. Fucking or is it no? He's that depressed because of Kaworu. And then Asuka like drags him out of that shit, but he's depressed until the next fucking movie. But yeah, Shinji's really fucking gay, and Kaworu helps him bring out that gayness. And I'm gonna put him in God gay nigga list because he's like the creators straight up put him like he's like actually canonically gay, but then like try to cover their tracks by like no he's actually gonna get married to Mari at the end of the entire series, or like then they release like that anniversary shit where it's like actually he can like in the end of the main timeline him and Asuka got together. Like y'all why are y'all trying to bury these two, bro? Cause like y'all try to revive it with the rebuilds with him being even more gay, but then y'all hid it in like the next two movies with Shinji being with Mari. I guess because Kawaru's dead, but like come on, bro, you know this nigga did not want to be with Mari. He'd rather be with Kawaru. But yeah, Shinji's up there because he's also just a really complex, good character and just straight gay. Like if you think of gay characters, Shinji, if you were to search up gay anime characters, Shinji would be like the second character to pop up, the first or second. He's just up there. Then we have Yosuke is he's a funny gay because his whole social link is just him getting so close to you, and like you really help Yosuke like just and y'all embrace each other so much. Um, I know Yosuke has gags where like he like tries to flirt with the girls and shit, but like at the end of the day, this dude really likes your company. He really likes being with you. But Yosuke's chill. He's a chill guy. Um, he's really chill. The end of his social link is with you is really fucking gay, but he's really chill. He's funny. I fucking love Yosuke. Not a really good team member, but one of the best Persona bros. Honestly, probably my first favorite. I love Yosuke. Now Kanji, this nigga is gay, but he's a goat. So there's still debate to this day about Kanji's sexuality. That's how insane it gets. It has me worrying about like the remake of how they're gonna do it, because um like the humor was fitting for back then when you could just make fun of gay people and like wouldn't there was no consequences to it. But now, make fun of a gay person, you're gonna get fucking canceled. I might get this whole stream and YouTube terminated because of this video itself. But Kanji's whole dungeon was just very like homosexual like jokes towards him. Yosuke made fun of him the whole time. This dude was naked. There was a bunch of male sigmas and shit everywhere. He would like talk about like it's just gay. It was in a spa room, everything. And then his social link was just like he put on this tough gay or tough not gay, this tough act because he didn't grow up with a father. He grew up with just a mother, and he knew all like these more softer things because he grew up with a mom only, and that he would put on this tough act so he wouldn't come out as a soft guy. And then with your social link with him, you would help him come out like it's okay to embrace your true self. You don't gotta hide yourself. And he slowly starts like becoming comfortable with himself and stuff. Another thing is he likes Naota. Naota is another fucking character in the same fucking thing. Persona 4 that's like obviously like a gay kind of, I don't know, like Naota is different in the fact that Naota is like they also express in the game, which I'm scared also for remake, because they talk about Naota's whole thing is like I'm a woman born in a like I was born in this in the female body, and I hate that, but that's because like Naota's field. Naota's in the investigation field. That's a more male prominent field, and Naota hates herself for that and whatever. Like I hate my body type shit, but that's a whole nother thing. And everyone always thought that Naota was a male. That Kanji and Naota are like a canon like couple kind of thing, like canon ship, because Kanji really likes Naota, but people were like, "You like Naota? You gay nigga?" And it's like, wait, no, it's because no, I swear I don't like her because she looks like a guy type shit. But yeah, Kanji is really fucking gay. At the end of the day, at the end of all of this complex shit, he's still fucking gay, but he's a goat because he's still causing debate to this fucking day since 2006 if he's gay or not, and or 2007 or wherever Persona 4 came out, and yeah, he's a goat. In this gay debate, like if you were to think about Persona gay characters, he would probably be number one that you think about. But yeah, Kanji's a goat, and that there is my tier list of gay niggas. Man, oh man, that's that was a video. That was a stream. What, an hour and 30? I think this is a W list. I explained every character almost. Some characters I went in deeper than others, but that's everyone. We got the god gay niggas up here, the goat gays, the chill gays, the eye gays, and the flags. So, whew, that's everything. Stream, W stream. Go ahead and take a screenshot, criticize it, make your own movements, add some shit that I would have fucking added, but that's everyone. I would have put honorable mentions: Zoro, Sanji, Vegeta, Goku, Uru from Bleach. Who else? I guess Obito more so than Kakashi. Who else? I don't know who else. But yeah, I didn't put any female gays. Maybe that'll be another video. Cause like I would have put like Homura, Magic, fucking Kanbaru from Monogatari, Maka. No, Maka likes Soul, but she low key like on the low. She gay. I know she is. Ryuko, Mako. Maybe I'd make a female gay list next. That would be fire too. That'd be like a part 2. Terra from Final Fantasy 6. I know she gay. But yeah, there we go. Male gay list. W list. Thank you guys for listening to me yap about these gay niggas. I will see y'all later.